morning we woke up to fresh coffee with the eggs. 24-karat gold steak with the bread crumb. I mean, we've been eating for free all week and haven't seen a chef once.
Ended this round with Loopy to reference the drowsy feeling from the lean he been using at times, right? So tonight, if we gonna talk about the legend of Sleepy Hollow, it's gotta start with a horseman losing his mind.
Louisiana baby. Or I can hit him with tear gas, leave Louisiana baby. And I'ma do it all by my lonely like Louisiana baby. And where they gonna find the body? In Louisiana baby.
Official changed the landscape and dynamic for female battle rap as soon as she burst onto the scene in the early portion of the 2010s, but her overall impact and influence in the battle rap culture can be traced through multiple leagues and various moments in her 13-year career. As one of the most prolific punchers of all time, she has established a legacy heavily based on powerful work against the men and her lady counterparts. Welcome to the Speaker on Language Show. Welcome to the second installment of the Rappers Pentagon. Today's episode will be Official's top 5 performances of her career. She serves as the second contestant of season 3. Small disclaimer, the phrase to highlight is 3-round performance. While I understand that it only takes one amazing round to captivate an audience, we want to prioritize the performances that are good from beginning to end. Also on this list, I prioritize performances that showcase dominance or a clear separation between the performer and their opponent. From there, I consider the quality of the performance along with the opponent and circumstances of the match. And like always, this list is my opinion and you don't have to agree. Feel free to comment below some of your favorite official performances that deserve to be a top 5 consideration. So without further ado, we're going to step into Official's Rappers Pentagon. At number 5, we have her performance against K-Profit, Queen of the Ring's No Backing Out, July 13th, 2013 in Brooklyn, New York. Here at the Speaking Our Language Show, we like to highlight battlers' breakout performances, and this is a prime example with Official's 3 rounds against K-Profit. Earlier in the year, Official made her Queen of the Ring debut against Unique Bars in a sparring sessions bout. She would get a call back to battle the well-established K-Profit. What was supposed to be a test and an obstacle for the young talent would become a launching pad for a legendary career. She completely overpowered K-Profit in every aspect of the match. Her back-to-back punching and aggressive delivery made her unlike anything Queen of the Ring has seen before. She would quickly shift from being the hottest upcoming prospect to one of the best talents on the brand.
Queen of the Ring, not king. Can y'all please remind her she looked like a dude, including all the bitches that lie behind her. You the type to fuck your brother or sis. That's incest, Tiana. Just because you fucking froggy bitches that like to jump don't make you a princess, Tiana. Fuck this battle. I just wanted to get the extra footage. I'm from New Orleans, so y'all know who the next to pull it. Talking shit will only get your set stretched and bullied. She the last dragon. Y'all gon' think she was Bruce Leroy the way I let her smile catch a bullet. After this ass whooping, y'all gonna want every dollar down to y'all quarterback. I'll put a 25 to her spine. That's a quarterback. Little shells, each one of them quarterback, or she could get cut like the 3rd string quarterback. Let's go! Let's go! I knew you was gonna diss my tits, so that's all the facts. I punched this bitch in her chest until her torso snapped. I'm coming to burn kids out, torture breast, and flip over my head and suffocate in my breath. Now that's a torture rap.
At number 4, we have her performance against Shooney Da Rapper, C5 event, May 5th, 2018 in Bronx, New York. After 5 years of building her top-tier profile against various all-time greats, Official decided to have her pseudo-retirement match against the legend and Shooney Da Rapper. And even though she ended up returning the following year, she for sure performed as if it was her curtain call and gave the audience everything she was known for: punches, energy, and quotables to remember. Considering the major traction that Shooney was gaining at the time, this serves as a supremely underrated win in Official's catalog, and luckily a false alarm in regards to her hanging it up.
Shooney, I'm really sorry I'ma have to murk you. And it's gonna hurt me way more than it hurts you, cause I heard Shooney been talking crazy all day. So I called up my goons, told them hop on the causeway. They caught this bitch in the apartment building. Broad day, felt like deja vu, how my hitman killed in the hallway. It's not apparent, it's not a, but y'all gon' think she was in Vogue, cause a magazine is all she gonna see, you corny B. Everybody on my TLC the phonery. Let's see if Destiny's Child can escape this armory. I'll let it sing on his girl group. Check out the Fifth Harmony. See you. The shit you did, cause the shit you did to Funeral, very slime. If that was me, I would've whooped you. Man, never mind. Me taking your life is sparing mine. You could've had 1,000,000 men march for you, but you rather Farrakhan. You thought.
At number 3, we have a performance against Cheyraq, TBL's Apollo card, April 13th, 2025 in Houston, Texas. One may call this a pick of recency bias, but on the contrary, this is simply one of the best officials we've seen in recent years. After having an exceptional campaign in 2024 that includes a Cody appearance and a top 5 Woody appearance, she maintained her stride by taking on the talented Cheyraq in a star-studded weekend. In a weekend where all the Kardashians dominated, one can argue that official had the most explosive performance of the three, with her being relentless with her punches and her energy. She would complete a ladylike sweep by establishing her dominance early on in the first, maintaining consistency in the second, and making her third, a dagger, one of the biggest haymakers of the night. While Cheyraq gave a valiant effort, it simply didn't measure up to the level that official was on. What makes this performance even more admirable is the adversity she overcame in preparation for the battle. She delivered a great performance at a time where many would have understood her having an off night. At number 2, we have her performance against Jaz the Rapper, URL Snowman 5, May 9, 2015 in New York City's Irving Plaza. There is no question that this battle is official's magnum opus, as she was viewed in a completely different light preceding this battle. Nome is typically where stars are made, career changes occur, and this night was no different. Official had one of the biggest haymakers ever in their first round, and to follow that, she had one of the best rounds in battle rap history, one of the best URL debuts of all time, and mounted one of the biggest upsets ever. And once again, her opponent was no slouch. In fact, her opponent was pretty good, all things considered. But the stars were aligned, and no one was stopping official from delivering her masterclass performance. She showcased crowd control, projection, great pacing, and a presence that would make you feel like she's been there before. I wouldn't say one battle can make someone into a legend, but this is one of the few anomalies.
Well, let me catch your boys in the hood, and they gon' get the Tommy. And Jaz, you gon' get the 12 gauge like Ricky, try me, or end up in the wheelchair like Lil Chris. You can pick the body. I'm basically asking you what treatment you want. Ricky, Bake or Ricky, Bobby. Let me rock. I'm from New Orleans. I got the real Jaz up the way. My nigga from the Lou, his arm strong. Let's see if Jaz up the plate. If I don't like any other shit, Jaz fucking say, I'ma spray magenta on the wall. I'm trying to Jaz up the place. Bitches be trying to be slick when they approaching me, but I be the first to witness signs like a notary. So if y'all see Jaz coming close to me, y'all go see Jaz eat the butt like groceries. Come here to
Before we get to number 1, here are a few honorable mentions that barely missed a cut.
just in case that blatant, she'll get thrown down the shaft like Isaac Hayes shit. Them bullets contagious. They'll get everybody you played with. That chopper pick niggas up with no warning. It's a slave ship. Who ran it that quicker? You wasn't on your P's and Q. You can get clapped quicker. Wanna know how I made more than you? Because I'm that nigga. And from this battle and our titties, we both know my racks bigger. Fuck first place. This here is my rebirth. These rap bitches got their style from me. Do your research. I gave them the blueprint. Punching back to back. It was me first. I went against the toughest niggas. I had to leave Earth. Do y'all know what it's like not having no ass, but still got a seat twerk?
At number 1, we have her performance against Misfit, URL's Born Legacy 8, September 28th, 2019 in Cleveland, Ohio. While Official made her technical return to battle rap in a 2-on-2 with Jaz the Rapper on Summer Impact, this battle was a return in a 1-on-1 capacity. This was a heavyweight matchup and was perfectly timed, as Misfit was coming off of a legendary performance against Fair Funeral, and Official just knocked off her rust in her recent 2-on-2. Going in, Official knew this was a legendary match and a legacy match, and treated it as such with 3 straight rounds of cold. Official gained momentum with every landing punch, and the audience was hanging on to every word. This was another instance where her opponent was good, but she left Earth. If Woman of the Year was around, this would have not only gotten Battle of the Year honors, but Official would have probably walked away with Performance of the Year. There weren't many people on this card that would have matched the performance she brought this night, and this card included the Prime Saga, Ill Will, Av, Chess, Danny Myers, Chef Trez, and JC. Easily one of the best performances of the year.
After that little exercise with Farrah, I knew niggas was coming doubt me. Till they see me on Impact with dumb balls, gunning loudly. They thought I was gonna lose. Wait, I dropped 30. They came back running proudly. They ain't think I was in shape to get fit. Until they seen that summer body. Get shot from the nickel. Cause how the fuck I'm a misfit when a name already got a dot in the middle? But when I call on my niggas, I ain't even gotta raise a hand. I give the K my shells, but this can raise a man. So wait, I can't beat up the whole Murder Ave. Shit, unless I got like 30 hands. But when my niggas come with the calico swinging, ain't no telling where murder land.